The IDScan.net team analyzed over 150 million ID scans across industries in 2024. The data reveals a clear trend. ID fraud is rising, reaching a peak at the end of 2024. How does our software detect and prevent ID fraud attempts? It starts with barcode validation, checking the format, template accuracy, and barcode readability. Next, ID authentication takes verification to the next level. Our software performs over 400 AI-powered checks, including UV and IR light scans, detections of holograms and watermarks, and front and back data crossmatch. Finally, we layer in third-party database checks, confirming ID details against authoritative sources. The barcode validation process alone flagged 39.7% of fraudulent attempts in 2024. Authentication flagged another 36% of fraud attempts. The final layer, third-party database checks, caught 21%. Where are fake IDs most commonly claiming to be from? Our top 5 states. Number 1, Colorado. Number 2, Arizona. Number 3, California. Number 4, Nevada. Number 5, Texas. Who's behind these fake IDs? The majority, 64.1%, were marked as male, and the average age on flagged IDs was 31. Let's break it down by industry. Finance and banking saw the most fraud, especially during tax season and the government fiscal year-end. Cargo, freight, and logistics showed a sharp rise in fraud toward the end of the year. Nightlife peaked during spring break and Halloween, prime time for underage attempts. Hospitality saw spikes during the holiday travel season. Cannabis dispensaries reported the most fraud around, you guessed it, April 20th. And casinos experienced the most fraud in January, their busiest month of the year. Validating all forms of ID is now more important than ever. Consider this: 40% of Americans still don't have a real ID. Over 400,000 scanned IDs in 2024 were expired. And younger generations are delaying getting traditional driver's licenses. At the same time, mobile driver's licenses and passports are being used more frequently, especially as more states add mobile driver's licenses. Businesses must be ready to accept and authenticate all forms of IDs, including MDLs and passports. Looking ahead, here's what we expect. Fraud will continue to rise, driven by economic instability and increasingly sophisticated AI tools. Mobile driver's license adoption will grow, currently live in 18 states and expanding rapidly with TSA support. Synthetic ID fraud will increase, fueled by PII leaks and AI-powered identity generation. And cargo fraud is expected to spike due to tariff impacts and rising economic uncertainty. To learn more about how to protect your business from ID fraud, visit idscan.net or reach out to our team today.